Hey guys, what is today? Tuesday afternoon, and I thought I would do a little impromptu Facebook Live here. Every week in my practice, I write what I call the question of the week, and so it just addresses different health topics and things like that. And then we email it out, and sometimes I'll share it on Facebook when I remember. And this week I was going to write about exercise and movement because I get asked a lot about what I do for exercise, how much I exercise, and so I just thought I would share what I'm doing and how much I'm doing. And especially with COVID, all of us have had to be super creative with our movement practices, and some of us may have stopped moving because it felt too because it felt too, maybe we were too anxious or feeling down or upset. And sometimes when we have those feelings, we want to move less, or it just felt like our usual things that we do for exercise weren't available. So how do we create those new habits? So for me personally, during this time, I've ended up doing more movement and more exercise than I did even before COVID. And I was doing a good amount before, mostly because I feel like when I exercise, it keeps me embodied, keeps me here in my body. I feel less anxious, more grounded, and to me that's just been really important during this time, especially with working during this time, seeing patients in the office, things like that. I want to stay as grounded as I can be with everything going on. So because of that, I've done more movement. So I'm just going to share with you what I do in my week, and then I'll put all the links for all the things that I do. If you guys want to try it out, a lot of the stuff is still online, so no matter where you are, you can join in if you want. And I feel like I was going to say another thing, but I don't know, it'll come back if it's important. So, the other thing I wanted to say is just with exercise, for me, it's important to be creative. Like, I'll get in a pattern where I do certain things during certain weeks, but I like to switch it up a little. I like to do different things throughout the week for exercise. So don't be afraid to get creative, and it doesn't have to look a certain way. Everyone's body is different, and so you got to listen to your body and what you like to do for movement. So for me, what I have been doing, so I've always taken ballet, and I've been still taking ballet class online during this time. Now the studios are open, but they still are offering Zoom ballet if you want. The three places that I love to take are Los Gatos Ballet. So if you're local in Los Gatos, that's a great place, and they have good morning classes and I think some afternoon classes. And I also like to take at a place called Western Ballet. They are also still doing Zoom. So and they have beginning adult classes. So if you've never taken ballet in your life, you could still join in. And I love ballet because it's creative. You listen to beautiful music. You have to be present, and it challenges your mind. So over time, your mind continues to be challenged by the exercise. Plus, it's a nice community of people to be with. So I will go to Los Gatos Ballet, Western Ballet, and Mountain View. They're all on Zoom still, so you can join in from anywhere. And recently, I found a woman named Sandra Chin, her ballet class with the Alonzo King's Lines Ballet, and Western Ballet, and Sandra's class, Alonzo King Lines, is all on Mind Body. That's how you can sign up, or you can just go to their website and figure it out. And then the other thing I've been obsessed with lately is Tracy Anderson's workouts. If any of you have heard of her, what I love about the workout is there's not a lot of talking, and so you just get to be in your body, like not a lot of instruction. You just get to be in your body and follow along. The music is great. The movement that she does is super functional. Like, it moves your big joints through their full ranges of motion. It takes your spine through all of its range of motion. Your heart rate gets up. There's weight bearing, so you're actually building bone mass. And there's some creative movement in there, so your brain has to work along with your body. And she has 3 levels. There's a beginning, intermediate, and an advanced level. So if you've never done her workout before, I would start with the beginning, because they are pretty challenging, but I'm loving them. They're really, really fun. just takes you through movements that you might not think to do on your own. The other thing I love to do is yoga. So a couple of times a week I will do yoga. And I usually do all of these things in my week. So I'll take ballet class a few times a week. I do yoga twice a week. And I'll do the Tracy Anderson workouts about 3 times a week. So I am definitely exercising a lot, and that may not be right for you, but you may want to pick and choose a couple of things. So I love doing yoga, and right now I'm doing Alice Kennedy's yoga on Zoom. It's yogawithalice.com, but I'll put it in the comments as well. So I'm doing Alice's yoga class, and then I also like a guy named Kenny Graham, and his classes are all, I know he teaches live, but I'm not sure where, but he has a Facebook page called Kenny Graham Functional Yoga, which I'll put in the comments also, and he teaches, and he's taught class during this time on Facebook Live. So all the classes are on there, and you can donate money if you'd like, or you can just take the class. He's a really good teacher, along with Alice Kennedy. And let's see, oh, and Pilates, that's the other thing. So I'll do Pilates at least once a week. I'm lucky enough to have a little studio in my office with a reformer and everything. So I can do my own workouts, or I like to use something called Pilates Anytime, where you can, it's like a subscription service, and I think they have a free trial, and you can just go on and decide what classes you want to take, and then kind of follow along. So that's a good option, and my Pilates mentor, Maria Leone, is on there, so you can find her on Pilates Anytime, or I know she's doing virtual mat classes, virtual reformer classes as well from her studio in Beverly Hills, Bodyline Fitness, so I will put that in the comments as well. So that's it. I just wanted to share what I'm doing for my workouts. I get asked all the time and how much I'm working out. Right now, like I said, it's quite a bit. I'm doing a lot more than I've ever done. But to my body right now and the state of my being, that feels really, really good to me. It feels good to feel strong, to feel fit. And I notice as I'm getting older that I feel like I need to move more than I did even when I was younger. So just to kind of maintain a baseline of how I like to feel in my body. All right, guys, well, I hope that's helpful. I will upload this video to the Facebook page, and you can go back and watch it. And I will also put all the links for all the places I like to exercise in the comments if you guys want to join in, and if it's on Zoom and you don't live here, maybe I'll see ya. All right, that's all. I wish you guys good movement. If you have any questions about exercise or movement, or I know a lot about Pilates also, so if you have questions, you want to ask them, you can put them in the comments or send me a message. All right, thanks for listening. See you soon. Bye.